Alright, we should be good to go. Welcome everybody here to part 6. We're on the second hand. Part 6 of The Wolf Among Us. Hopefully everybody had time to be able to get in here for the stream and everything. Should be a good one. It's been a while since we've actually done, the last part of this game, the last episode. Been very busy. Not had a whole lot of time to record and everything, so hopefully we're able to have a nice chunk of time to be able to, hang out together today and play this game. One thing I wanted to check out here that I found interesting when I came in, I was kind of setting up, was I went into the extras and I thought, is there anything in the Book of Fables? There was actually a couple of entries that I found very interesting, gave some backstory on 2 particular characters. One of them is Bigby Wolf. Bigby's mercy. In the days leading up to the Exodus, the big bad wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. These invading forces had been driven off the great beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption, hardly a suitable replacement. He made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply trains while sparing their prisoners. One day he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was white as snow, 3 guesses, but her hair was dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the 2 of them would meet again in the Mundy world. So, interesting backstory there between Bigby and Snow White. Then we got Bluebeard, and I probably should have looked at this entry because I was saying it can't possibly be Bluebeard. I still don't think it's Bluebeard, but I was saying it can't possibly be Bluebeard. Why are they pointing the finger? Here's the backstory of why. After a long line of marriages resulting in mysterious disappearances, Bluebeard's last wife in the homelands was naturally suspicious of him. One day he departed on business, leaving her alone in his estate. He gave her free reign of all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his secrets. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. And I think they say over here that he was a former serial killer. He claims in his days of decapitating his brides are over. So that's why why the finger was pointed at him from the very get-go, because obviously we've got 2 people, Faith, the donkey girl, and now, what was her name? The troll, Lily. We have both of them now, and you can see that, it looks like sword hack cut there. So obviously, either it's Bluebeard, which I don't think, or someone's trying to put Bluebeard into the line of suspicion. But anyway, let's continue on. We're on our way to the Puddin' and Pie, I do believe, after what we were told by Lily's sister Holly. So let's get into it. So good to be back doing this again. Puddin' and Pie, the Bronx. Evening.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty. but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
So in case you guys haven't figured it out, Faith was a prostitute.
I should
Lily
warn
was a
you
prostitute.
that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
So obviously, you know where we're at. We're at probably a strip club.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed.
Stop!
You'd better ask Georgie.
Stop saying that! Everyone says that.
Fuck's sake! What do you think
Yep,
you're doing?
it's a strip club.
You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Okay, so.
How many times do I have to say it?
Good thing I
You're
didn't make
supposed
my.
to turn the clients on.
Good thing I
That's
didn't
your
make
job.
my videos for
You
kids
want
anymore.
them to feel happy. You want them to think you feel happy. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste?
He's got a Little
Tell you
Mermaid
what,
reference. Kiss
come
the
back
girl.
after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Do you? Oh, shoot.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake.
Who dat?
Fuck off, Hans.
Is that Hansel from Hansel and Gretel?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're a
it?
fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey now!
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Not gonna hurt him. I'm not doing that.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
We get nowhere from smashing stuff up. I like playing the psychological sheriff, not the I'm gonna wreck everything sheriff.
Bloody come on, then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Little book.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your
I'm not
girls.
their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
You do what you gotta do, Georgie.
Hello?
I'm gotta
Business
figure
office?
out what's going on over here. It's like I was being summoned. What we got here? Lily's cupboard is empty. Oh, there's Faith's. A couple of music boxes, but that's it.
Lock's been busted open.
Yeah, it has. What the heck?
Broken open. But there isn't even a lock.
That's weird. Okay, we already looked in that one. Let's look at the note.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Okay, we're starting to put some pieces together. Lipstick, money,
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
and money. Don't forget
Faith.
money. Why is... Oh, we don't want to open the door? No, we got stuff to do. We got things to look at, Bigby.
Excuse me.
I
Hello.
heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me.
Actually, so am I.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dang, it's Ariel!
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is a
Will
guarantee.
you stop saying that? It's driving me nuts.
It's how things work here.
Yes, people keep saying that.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Okay, I think I understand.
Uh-huh. I see. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Offer what I have. Okay.
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Wait here for a second.
Okay, so we're gonna get some info. Gonna get some new Book of Fables entry unlocked. I'll bet it's about the Little Mermaid. go for...
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The Open Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you, Ariel. It's kind of funny because Georgie had a kiss the girl tattoo across his chest. I've got your badge number. Don't you Monday police try and cross me. So it's like right next door. Well, not quite right next door. You got the pudding and pie, and then you got a cash place, and then you got the hotel. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Smile, you're on camera. No refunds. Okay, let's look around. Soda machine. Do we care about the soda machine? Alright, let's just look at the soda machine because it gives us an option.
This shit'll kill ya.
Will it? Will it really? Okay. Look at the phone? Okay, why not?
They should probably repair that.
Yes, they should.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Wow. That's pretty expensive. Anything over here I can look at? Well, might have missed something.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Beauty!
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
Bigby, I have to say, that night when you saw me, I really didn't appreciate you telling Beast when I expressly asked you not to. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Okay, let's try Faith.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Let's try this one.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
The Crooked Man? Oh shoot, there was a RPG game, platform game that had to do with the Crooked Man. The Crooked Man wasn't a good guy. So a new name pops up into the game. How about that?
Thanks.
Wait, It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
204. Why would I listen? Why would I look? Why? No. That's dumb. Just gonna get Beauty in more trouble. Okay, let's see what we can find here.
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this.
Okay, let's go look at the bed.
You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think? Finding what you're looking for?
Nope.
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh.
Does that mean she's gonna let us into 207?
So, are we done now?
No, the room they met in was 207.
Okay. Let's take a listen first. Let's try to... No, we're not knock. Why would we knock?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
I'm very persuasive.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop it.
You said you saw her that night. I should have fucking known.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Oh boy.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby!
Yes, she is.
I told you. Beast. Stop.
Why am I having to do this? Why am I having to do this? Why are you forcing me to do this?
Leave him be. This is my fault.
I'll leave him be as long as he
Beast,
leaves
no.
me.
I understand.
fucking wife! Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Holy cow.
Shit.
Oh.
What is it?
Crap.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Can we please not talk about this?
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Cassette player.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Can we play it? We can't play it. Okay.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Fair enough.
We shouldn't even be in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Oh shoot, the bed does match the
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Yeah, right? I agree. Now there is a cigarette.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
What?
Apparently not.
What? Are we trying to be framed? Are we getting
He
framed?
brought wine.
Classy.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out! Isn't that the wine that Ichabod Crane had? For my arrival. Oh boy. Would you like to play a game? You're going to die.
Poor girl.
Let's look at the closet first. Oh boy!
Rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we
She
can say
must
that
have been
Georgie
so
was setting
scared.
her up. Okay, tape.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Maybe. Maybe. Is there something we've missed here? Oh!
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong. Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he
Question
planned
mark?
it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Oh, we're not done! We're not through!
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby.
What?
This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
What the heck? What the heck? Oh, I was right! I said the wine looked like the same kind that Crane gets. Oh, shoot! Crane's the murderer!
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
It's me! How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 60.9% of players sympathized with him. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62.4% of the players persuaded him to talk. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? You and 91.9% of players let her make her own decision. Okay. You and 69.9% of players didn't hit Georgie. What would have been the point? What would have been the point? Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 77.8% of players opted not to hit Beast a second time. So we were in the majority pretty much for all of that, which I kind of think most of these were the correct decision. I don't remember a heck of a lot about the Snow coming to the trip trap, but I remember that I didn't see much sense of, like, punching Beast, punching Georgie, punching Tweedledum, whichever one it was in the prison cell. We're not going to get anywhere with that. We're just going to come off as, you know, really aggressive, and nobody's going to tell us anything, because they'd probably be unconscious. So I think we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going just a little bit here. Yeah, forget the credits. We're going to keep going here. We got some time, and I haven't done this in quite a while, so let's keep going into the next part. A crooked mile. Okay, so we're still talking about the crooked man? Really? Okay. Here we go. I don't know, we're gonna get a recap again.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Dolph Ziggler's back.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god! What is it?
It's Crane.
Why would Crane have his own picture taken, though? That's what I don't get.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
I know.
No, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Oh boy, we gotta put on our good cop again, I think, when we gotta give the news to Snow. Yay. So happy about that. Buckingham Bridge. Is there a Buckingham Bridge in New York City? I don't know. was the funeral that we're holding?
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight.
I'm not wearing a
It's a
suit.
tradition that everyone speaks. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly
I gotta go to the toilet first.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
I'm not gonna interrupt her. She's in the
I
middle
know
of a
as well as you
eulogy.
that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain
Your
us
Highness.
all. And it
Oh,
will,
Sheriff.
time, equal
I'm sorry,
mourning her loss.
I didn't see you there.
And it is in that spirit
holding
that I'd
up?
like to talk about
About as well as you'd think.
you've all been so
I haven't had any other,
your memories.
It's never been as bad as when you saw me,
How
at
she
least.
could be stubborn and
I was angry at
patient,
first,
rash
when I heard that
and
Lily was getting a funeral.
how she carried a torch
And
for
Holly
the
was
old
getting
ways,
closure.
for tradition,
I wanted
for,
that too.
pageantry.
And I wanted it for Faith.
And most of
But
all, it
then I
seems
remembered
how
Faith
Lily
lived a
loved,
story Lily never did.
dearly
She
loved
had her
her
adventure.
friends and family.
She got to live in the light of
She
forever
loved
after with
being
me.
around them.
For a
Good
while.
times and bad.
So let Lily have a
I
better
never met
finish.
Lily, but from
It all evened out
told,
in the
I
end.
know in my
I'm
heart
gonna get the guy
she
who
would
did
have
this,
loved
Lawrence.
And
Thank
now
you,
we'll
Bigby.
have our
And thanks for saving my
moment of
life.
silence. Thank you.
Take care of things, okay?
You got it, Lawrence. At first, I didn't really know how I felt about you, but you're all right. You're a good guy. All right.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything.
Dang it,
about
Crane!
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Yeah!
This one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
I agree.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
I agree.
So talk.
I'm
I
telling
think
him.
it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Holly, I didn't even want to crash this, okay? I had to, because of snow. I'll be out of here soon.
See that you are.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy. He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl.
Boy.
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited?
Oh,
you think
Grin.
you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Holly!
Oh my word.
I got it, damn!
Stop him. Stop him, 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 stop him. Are we dead? We got hit in the shoulder. Are they both dead? Oh my word, are you kidding me? Are Gren and Holly both dead? No! Dang it! Ah! Oh man, this is not good. This is bad. This is not good at all. Please tell me Holly's okay. It takes a lot to kill a Fable. A shotgun to the chest. Certainly they can outlive that. I actually liked Gren too. I know that Gren kind of, I don't know, he was difficult to deal with at the trip trap, but I actually liked him. Well, Dumb and D, they're guilty now. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. Oh boy. Oh, there's Grimble! Grimble, by the way, is one of the flying monkeys from The Wizard of Oz, I found out.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Oh, thank
I
goodness.
had everyone that got wounded sent home.
Oh, thank goodness.
Holly refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Just
so
remember what I
happy.
said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
I'll just reassure the doctor. I won't be being
Business
like
office.
this. I won't be not being
I know,
myself.
I'll have to call you back.
But I'll just reassure the doctor.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Who's Dr. Swinehart? Like, is that what we just unlocked? Find out who he is? Because I heard that name a couple of times. I'm like, how does he fit in?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Okay.
It's kind of personal.
Alright, I don't like personal questions, but alright.
I don't want to offend you. But after tonight,
Sure.
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
Piece is missing, right?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
I knew it!
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
I'll help you look in a minute. I just gotta talk to him real quick.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
I'm not gonna tell him it wasn't his fault. I mean, is he blaming himself anyway? He doesn't really seem to be acting like he is. What did I just click on to look at? Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we got his key.
What is it?
Room 207.
Key to his room at the Open Arms.
Yep.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Okay. Kind of feel like the drawer is gonna be the last important thing, so let's go with this. Waylon Smith. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested that I expressed in my last letter? The conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you were busy, but I think it should be made a priority. Waylon Smith. Okay. So I see the guy that runs the farm. Next one is from Little Boy Blue. Dear Mr. Crabapple Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like for you to fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At least provide us with a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Little Boy Blue. Pinocchio's here. Well, we can't ask him anything. He'd lie to us all the time, or at least if he did, we'd know. Next letter. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the walls, please fix it. I can't rent it out as I've already been waiting for days, not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get it together.
Did Crane ever
Mr.
do
Tucker.
any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Okay, let's see what's in the drawer. It's locked. It's not locked. What did that even say? The office, business affairs, office, come... blah, 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 blah.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The ring of something. The
It's
ring
a
of
ring,
fire.
at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
Alright, let's see if we can find out what the thing was again.
Or not.
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing Fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is
Just a few.
and where
You don't
they
tell
live
us
and get
2
them
or
all
3.
at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What?
I know,
You
Michael.
can't just
it's
go up
Lee's
there.
voice, isn't
And
it?
why
It's
the
weird.
hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I've already decided where I'm going. They're gonna put me into a decision make, but I know where I'm going. I'm headed for the Trip Trap.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
Nope.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I'm gonna go to...
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Definitely play Walking Dead Definitive Series. I don't know, maybe. I actually got a game that's after this that I might be doing. Hour and 22 minutes left.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. We're closed. Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Gran, you're
Hey, look,
alive.
Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What?
He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Believe it or not, Michael, it doesn't
He said that
demonetize
he
you for
shouldn't
those.
mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Not gonna say anything.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will.
No, Michael,
But
I've been
first,
playing good cop this
indulge
whole
me. It'll
time.
take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody.
He's gonna drink anyway.
And we'll, help you out with your thing.
Alright. Just one.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Okay.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
I don't know, Michael.
You know what?
I don't know what
Fuck
his name
this.
is.
I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it.
It
now
sounds
you're
familiar,
teary-eyed.
but I don't
You were
really- I
always
don't
such
know.
a low life. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Gran.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love it. That's an amazing little addition in there. Hi, Holly, what's up? Don't wake up, Kay. Creative alcohol. I gotta make sure I don't wake you up. Okay, let's look at the cot. Oh, shoot. The box is down there. Dang it. You awake? Oh boy. Oh boy. Examine. Okay, let's examine them anyway. Don't touch them. Don't touch them. Oh, that worked. It's a bottle of Crane's alcohol there. What? Is there something in them? Something in those bottles that causes issues? Alright, let's see. What do we got here?
That you, Woody? Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining.
Fair enough.
But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Thanks, Holly. Nice bottle of Bordeaux.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
That's not my fault. I don't think. Maybe it is. So that's... Was that
Why'd
Lily
you even come here?
and Faith and Ariel?
There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I'm tracking a lead.
To Crane?
Yeah.
Okay, what we got? We got the troll pin. We already know about that. Glamour tube we already knew about. Let's look at them again anyway. Look at the glamour tube again. Alright, now we'll look at the book. I just wanted in case those things were important. So, yeah, that's Faith. And that must have been Lily, and that's Ariel. And look who's in the background. That's one of the Tweedles. That's interesting.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before a few days ago...
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.